It's important for us as Americans and as Indians to remember the more we put into this relationship, the more we will get out. The more we insist on kind of cynical calculation in the place of trusted relationship, the less we will get. I'll fight a lot of defensive battles trying to help this relationship ahead. It's important for us as Americans and as Indians to remember the more we put into this relationship, the more we will get out. The more we insist on kind of cynical calculation in the place of trusted relationship, the less we will get. Ashley Tellis is probably sick of answering questions for a headline he didn't write about whether this was a good bet for our two countries. And he and I think, both see eye to eye that this is not a bet. People don't bet on each other. Imagine if we made that about relationships, friendships, marriages. I'm making a bet on this fiancé, and it's going to be win or lose. Either I'm going to win, and it's a successful marriage, or I'm going to lose. Or this friendship. This is my buddy, but I'm going to make a bet on him. It's the wrong metaphor, and one that we should discard once and for all. Put it in the ground, lay it to rest. This is not a bet. It is a commitment. It is a relationship. It is true, it is trusting, it is tried, and it is tested. And you know, as the old cliche goes, the thing about love, which is the basis, I think, of most friendships and relationships, is love is the only thing you can give more of and receive more of it back. It's not a finite thing. It's not a win or lose. It's not a zero-sum game. It's important for us as Americans and as Indians to remember the more we put into this relationship, the more we will get out. The more we insist on kind of cynical calculation in the place of trusted relationship, the less we will get. But the more that we trust, not always what do I get out of this transaction today in exchange for something I'm giving, but that I give without thinking about that. Trust me, you'll receive more back in both sides. That's certainly been my governing philosophy as ambassador and leader of this mission. It's also been what I've been trying to impress upon Americans. Because this relationship in Washington is a special one indeed. It is very wide. In Washington today, where very few things unite American political leaders, it is bipartisan, it is bicameral, and it is bi-branch. But as I also remind my Indian friends, while it is wide and it is deeper than it's ever been, it is not yet deep enough. That if we take it for granted from the Indian side towards America, I'll fight a lot of defensive battles trying to help this relationship ahead.